Part 2 of lesson 29, we're going to talk about sigma notation. This is a continuation from lesson 29, and we're adding things up now. I have given you the formula. We have derived the formula of a geometric series, which means we are going to start adding up numbers, which is great. Now, if you want to be super cool in math and in college and in high school, you have to have really nice Greek letters. At least that's what my dad taught me. My mathematician dad, always had really nice Greek letters, and it made him look that much more awesome. So this is called a sigma, and a sigma sigma is how you spell in our alphabet the Greek letter S. The Greek letter S is sigma, and it is not, maybe it's part of your future fraternity or sorority, but it stands for summation. Summation. You know what sum means? Add. It means add. Okay. Sigma. If you want to be really cool, practice writing it like this. I start in the top left-hand corner. I do a lightning bolt. I do a foot. And then I do a hat with a little roof. So all your doodles can look like that in class now, practicing really awesome. It's hard to do it on this tablet, but you got to have really awesome Greek letters. All right, that's a good use of 20 seconds. The sum, this is how you read this awesome phrase. This is math speak, and you're going to translate it. It is read, the sum of a sub k from k equals 1 to k equals n. The letter k is called the index of the summation. The notation acts like a for loop in computer programming. In computer programming, you're going to write a function, or you're going to give it some kind of command because you want it to do something. I'm going to call it a function because I'm a math person. And then a for loop is where you give it a starting point and an ending point. And in non-computer programming, when we do it by hand, it's called a summation. We are going to replace k in the expression. Here's a little k value. We're going to replace k with the expression right after the sigma by the integers 1, 2, and 3. So this k, we're going to replace it with 1, 2, and 3. Why 1, 2, and 3? Because we start at 1, and in general, if it's just 1, it's going to move up by 1. 1, 2, 3, all the way to n. So you're going to start with this sigma, and you're going to continue to write the notation, the index, and n. And instead of, you're going to write a equals k. And all you do to write out the summation is you put an equal sign after the problem. This is the problem. And then you just write out A1 plus A2 plus A3, ... plus, notice there's 3 dots. Well, it's really hard to do it on here. Another plus A sub n. That's the proper way to do it. Plus ... plus A sub n. The notation can be used to greatly simplify writing out the sum of a series. And believe it or not, you're going to get this, and you're already going to know how to find the sum without writing out all the numbers. But let's write out the numbers. Let's practice writing out the numbers. Here we're translating. Write the sum without using sigma notation. In your brain, translate this to a sequence. Okay, then we're going to find the sum. So in your notebook, what you're going to do is you're going to rewrite the sigma notation, put the 5 on the top, k starts at 0. So let's practice reading it correctly. Let's use the sum of k from, oh, that was weird, from k is equal to 0 to k is equal to 5. That's how you read that. So you look at this, and when I ask you to read it loud, you go, the sum of k from k is equal to 0 to k equals to 5. This big S means the sum. Now you're reading math talk. This is how you, k. And then this is how you find the sum. You write this in your notebook, you put an equal sign, and then you start plugging in numbers. Start with 0 for k, 0. Then we're going to increase by 1, plus 1. This is a summation, so you have to include your plus sign. Plus 2, plus 3, and we go all the way to 5. Now we just add this. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10 plus 5 is 15. Ooh, that was close. Okay, that's the video. We're going to start with that. That is a very simple example. And then as examples look more complicated, you're going to realize once you actually just put that equal sign in your notebook and start filling in numbers, it's not as complicated. This is about having a growth mindset, people. Growth mindset. You do not have a fixed intelligence. You can learn this. Okay, bye.